Hi, welcome to First Impression, Last Impression. I'm your host, Michael Pagan. This is going to be a series about changing opinions. I want to see if I start a game or a show, if I hate it at first, love it at first, see how that changes by the time I get to the end of it. Videos will always be two parts, the first impression and the last impression. They'll always be recorded. I can't say when. It'll depend on, how long it takes to finish the show or how long it takes to finish the game. I want to see over time how my opinions change. And over time, maybe bring in other people. But for this first episode, I want to talk about a game that, be honest with you, I'm going to get crucified for it, but I wasn't excited for it. Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never really been that into Westerns. It's kind of like I just wasn't really into trying this one. But my best friend he kept talking it up and talking it up and talking it up. And I was like, the day it came out, I was like, you know what? What the heck? I'll get it. I'll play it. See if I like it. Well, I gotta tell you, I like it. I really like it. Why am I always like this with Rockstar games? I'm always like, I don't know. I don't really want to try it because I'm an RPG snob. I need to be a little bit more open-minded sometimes. But I was just really impressed by this game. Starting out, I'm in the snow and the mountains and everything, and I will admit the controls at first did not really mesh well with me. I seemed to take a minute to get used to them. But once I did, I was like, I really like this. I really like riding these horses. I really like going to town. I kind of like exploring the world. Really like hunting. Oh, I love the hunting. That's like my favorite part so far. Pardon my word. But, except the wildcats, I hate the freaking wildcats. Oh my gosh. I have been killed like 2 or 3 times, and no matter what I do, I cannot seem to spot them or dead-eye hit them before they kill me. And I'm just like, dang it. And I've also lost 2 horses, which really made me upset because they lost them both times. I didn't have the horse stimulant, of course. The first time, I happened to actually have it, and then I didn't realize I got jumped. And, I didn't know what to do when I got jumped. It just kind of I was like, oh gosh, I'm going to shoot my way out of this. All of a sudden, my horse is dead. And I was like, dang it. And I lost the black horse too, which that big beauty was so beautiful, and I'm so mad I lost it. But I was wrong about this game. I'm really enjoying it. Now, there are things, though, I really am not liking, though. I hate getting into fistfights. It feels kind of clunky. It doesn't feel as good as, being a gunslinger, all that. I don't know. I'm getting better at the combat, but I've talked to other people, even my friend Brooks. He agrees with me that he's like, I don't like the hand-to-hand combat that much. I'm getting better at it, though. I am liking it more. But there's things about this world and stuff I like, and I really do. Rockstars did amazing. Some of the glitches I've been finding people have been pretty funny, but I actually haven't had any of those glitches yet. Sadly. I love glitches. But, I will say, my first impression, though, I don't like that it seems like most of the people out when you're traveling, it's always negative. If I was Rockstar, I would have made it to where more people wanted to talk to you on the road and stuff like that. I just feel like more often than not, if I greet someone or anything, they're ready to turn a gun on me. I'm not even going to turn a gun on them or anything. They're just... And, that was the Wild West. It's kind of how it is and everything. But I am really enjoying everything about this game. I really take back everything I was thinking against it. So far, I love it. It's definitely something different. I'm not really used to playing these kind of games or anything. I'm a JRPG snob, I gotta be honest. But I am really happy I picked up Red Dead Redemption 2. And I really can't wait to finish playing it. I'm taking my break right now from playing it because I wanted to play the Spider-Man DLC because I love Spider-Man. I'm just really loving the world, and I probably will take some time to actually finish this game. I like going to all the missions. I like sometimes just running around, just hunting for fun. It's going to probably be a while before I finish this because I want to soak it in. I can't believe it, but like I told you, I'm not a big fan of Westerns. Did I tell you? I'm not sure. But I've never been the biggest fan of westerns. It's my like one genre I'm just not that great on. I'm just like, okay, westerns. It's my least favorite. I've never been into it. But I really am into this game. Now, one thing so the main character, Arthur Morgan, there are times he feels a little bit flat. And I wish he was a little bit more dynamic. He feels like an ex-protagonist that's getting wrapped up to being the main character again. So he just feels kind of like he's like done it before, and he's just like, I've done this my entire life, and some parts of that's cool, but there are times I want to see him give more. And granted, the performance is great. I mean, there are times it's like he's not that flat. He actually, at least to me, he's not that flat. I have seen in certain scenes where he's just like, ready to take somebody. He's grizzled and hard because he has to be and all that. I mean, this is a man, a typical man back in the era. They're acting like they're supposed to. I do like that this world feels human to me. It really is kind of cool. I feel like I can do stuff and it's going to affect the world. Or the world's going on whether I'm in that city or not. Now, I know that probably isn't true, but I am playing around to find out. It'd be cool if I killed somebody and if it shows up in a paper later. I don't know yet. If there's stuff like that about Red Dead Redemption 2, tell me. I'm looking for it. I want to know more about this game now that I changed my mind the entire thing and decided to get it. I'm very looking forward to finishing this game. I love everything about it, though I'm kind of guilty of just being the bad guy. I think at one point I need to start just being a terrible ingrate and just destroy the place, but I'm never into being the bad guy. So that's kind of my first impressions on Red Dead Redemption 2, in all honesty. I really don't know what else to say about it right now. I was wrong. Rockstar, you rock. I don't know why I'm always like this with your games. I loved Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm loving this. Good on ya. Thanks for making a fun game. I can't wait to finish it so I can give my last opinions on it, though. But right now, if I'm going to put on a scale of 1 to 10, definitely sitting at a 9. There are some things, though, that stop me from giving it a perfect score. But I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 first impression. See how it turns out in the end. So, thank you for tuning into this. This is kind of a rambling to try this. I, over time, will hopefully figure out more what to do with this. But I like this idea, and I want to run with it. And I hope somebody out there likes the idea too. So, tune in next time for First Impression, Last Impression. I'm your host, Michael Pagan, and I'll see you next time.